Guys, welcome back to my recruitment channel. Today, friends, I'm going to tell you how to make the search on a naukri portal. Generally, friends, if you are in a recruitment industry, so you might have seen we have to make the search. We have to find out the resume. If you are working as a recruiter, so this is our main task. We have to find out the relevant profile. Then only we can proceed for the further process. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can make the search relevant search so that we can get the relevant profiles as much as available on a Naukri portal. So friends, okay, let's start this video. Let's go to the live demo. Please keep watching this video till then. You will be able to understand it better. So before that, friends, please like and subscribe my channel. It will help me, motivate me to create more videos for you. Thank you, friends. Now let's move to the live demo. This is our Naukri portal, friends. You know very well. Once we log in with the Naukri portal, we find many tabs are available on the top side. So this is the third tab, resumes. Once we click on the search resume, we find this kind of page where we have to put the mandatory details, and while putting the mandatory detail, we find the relevant resume. I will tell you that with the help of example. I have a job description, friends. Have a look at this job description. With the help of this job description, I will make a search and will show you that how we find the exact profile. Let us understand this JD. Here our job title is the D365 Customer Engagement Technical Person. D365 is a software. So here we need a person who is working on D365 software along with the customer engagement. Also working on the customer engagement related application. But a person should be technical, not functional. In this job description, in this job title, you will find the mixture of profile, the technical and functional. Once you will search the resume, you will find many guys are there who are technical, many people are there who are functional as well. But we have to focus on the technical person. I hope this JD is clear that we need a person who is working on the D365 along with this customer engagement and technical. Friends, here only the skill set, the brief JD is mentioned, but our JD is very much clear by heading itself, by the job title itself. Now let's put in the searching. First is the D365. I have mentioned the D365. Next is the customer engagement. Friends, whatever the words are mandatory, just click on this star button. While clicking on this star button, you will find the every resume in which the D365 is mentioned. So whatever the words are mandatory, just click on this star button. Next, we have to find this customer engagement. I'm just going to copy this customer engagement and putting in this column, putting in this row, customer engagement. And next is the CE and CRM. Friends, here you can see I have mentioned the three words, customer engagement, CE and CRM. Let me tell you, first of all, please notice this inverted comma. Friends, whenever we mention the two words, whenever we want two combined word in the resume of the candidate, then we have to just mention in the inverted comma. When there is a gap between the two words, see, there is a gap between the customer and engagement. So whenever there is a gap between the two words, then we have to mention those words in the inverted comma. Now I will get the resume in which the customer engagement is mentioned. So I hope this inverted comma topic is clear, that whatever the words you want to mention in which the gap is there. So when the gap is there between the two words and you want these two combined word as it is in the resume of candidate, then you have to mention in the inverted comma. Okay. So I have mentioned the customer engagement. Also I have mentioned CE. CE is the short form of the customer engagement. Next is the CRM. Friends, it's all about the matter of making the search. If we are focusing, if we are giving our 100% while making a search, then we find the relevant resume. So friends, just be focused while making a search. Why I have mentioned the 3 word customer engagement? Because friends, we have to just think that how the candidate can mention the customer engagement in the resume, in his or her resume. Friends, the candidate can mention the CRM. CRM, what is a CRM? C as a customer, R as a relationship, M is a management. We should be aware about those words, those different words that candidate can use in his or her resume. So I am aware that candidate can mention the customer engagement in these 3 forms. Might be candidate can use the other as well. So we should be aware as much as we can. So as per my understanding, the person can mention the customer engagement in this way, and some candidate can use the short form CE, and some candidate can mention the CRM. CRM is the customer relationship management. So I will now, as per this search, I will get the resume in which the D365 is the mandatory. In every resume, I will find the D365 because I have clicked on this star button. And what about these 3 words? In these, if I talk about these 3 words, so it means that now I will get the resume out of whenever the word is mentioned out of this, like either it is mentioned the customer engagement, CE or CRM. Means all the resume I will get wherever any of these 3 words will be there. If any word is present out of these 3, customer engagement, CE or CRM, so any word out of these 3 is mentioned in the resume of the candidate, so I will get that resume as well. It means that this is just like any, means any word is acceptable if the candidate has mentioned the customer engagement, CE and CRM. I hope this is clear. Now the D65 is the mandatory and these 3 is like any, means any CV, if the candidate has used any word out of these 3, that resume will be appeared in the search. Next is the experience range. I'm just going to mention 5 to 10 years. Friends, only I'm using these 2 rows to make a search. These 2 strings are enough to make you understand that how we find the exact profile. Now friends, I have mentioned this customer engagement and D365. Now we have to focus on the technical. I'm just going to click on the search resume. Once I click on this search resume, friends, you will, let me show you why it is showing an error. Just a moment. Okay. So it was showing some error due to some basically technical issue. Otherwise, like everything was correct. There's no need to worry. Just because of the technical issue it was showing. So friends, now in every resume you will look you will find a combination. Some candidate you will find a technical consultant. If I talk about this second resume, like I'm just going downside. Okay, please have a look on this. This is a functional consultant. This person is a functional consultant. Okay. The next one is also a functional consultant. So friends, what I told you earlier, that in this requirement generally we find the person who are the technical, who are the functional as well. In first resume there is a technical person, but in the third resume you have seen the functional consultant. Last is also a functional consultant. If I go downside, this is a developer, means this is a technical person. This is also a technical friend. Let me go down. Okay, so friends, look, this is also a senior functional consultant. So I hope you might have understand that in this requirement generally we find both kind of people who are functional, who are technical as well. But we have to focus only on the technical consultant. So friends, in this search I have got a 1587 resume. So somewhere it is wasting my time. Means I have to, I have to focus on that. Who is a technical, who is a functional. So what I do, let me modify the resume. Okay, now our topic is begin, that how to find the exact profile. So what my requirement is, I need only technical person. So the technical person also mention the developer. Okay. So I do not want the functional candidate. So I am just going to mention the functional in the exclude keyword. Okay. I am mentioning the functional in the exclude keyword. This is a very helpful column that exclude keyword. What does it mean? Means whatever the word which you do not want in the resume of the candidate, you can mention in this exclude keyword. Now I will find only resume like in which the functional is not mentioned. Whether they have mentioned developer, technical or whatever they have mentioned, that is acceptable, but in not but no you will not find functional in any resume. Okay. Let me click on this search candidate. Once I click on this option, now look, I have got the 537 resume. Earlier it was 1500 something, 1587. Now it is 537. My resume quantity has been reduced, but these resumes are like relevant resume. In every resume you will find the developer people, technical people, but functional guys are not there. See, in this first CV, you have seen the technical consultant. Let me go down. This is also basically technical person because the function is not mentioned here. Let me go downside, friends. This is also have mentioned the CRM developer. CRM developer guys are also the technical person. Okay. Let me go at the bottom side. If I go to the bottom side, still I will not find any person in which the functional is mentioned. This is the architect person, but here it is not a architect person in the technical side only, not in the functional. If I go upstairs, so friend, this is a techno-functional consultant. Techno-functional means this person is a technical as well, this person is a functional as well. Okay. And as per my JD, my requirement is that if the person having the sound knowledge of the functional, that is like good to have. Okay. That would be added as a advantage. It is not mandatory, but if the person still have a sound knowledge of the functional, that is acceptable. Okay. Good to have. So this is a techno-functional consultant. We can talk to this candidate. If this candidate is having the 80% hands-on experience in the technical side and 20% in the functional side, so this person is also suitable as per my job requirement. So his recent experience should be in the technical line only. So somewhere this resume is also acceptable. This is a developer. So ultimately, friends, I hope you have seen the we are just finding in every resume the technical person or developer person. Okay. You will not find a single resume mentioning the functional because I have mentioned the functional in the excluded keyword. Okay. I hope friends this topic is clear now. If still you have any kind of doubt, you can mention in the comment box. I will clarify that doubt. So friends, I'm just going to end this video here only. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And please do not forget to subscribe my channel. Also like and comment as well if you like this video. Thank you friends. Have a good day.